Okay, now let's go put some programs here. We can see one program already written here. What it does, it prints the given string, alternatively capital and small letter. Let's write one program here. So what to write? Let's take one program here. I'm going to close it. So many programs we have already written. So arrow file, then int main, yes. And after that, what we need a string. Let's go for a string here. So char str, give the size 100. 100 200 we can give here. Next is a result. Let's keep the size 100. Okay. After that, we need some variables. Int I, j, k equals to 0, then font. Let's keep the input here. Let's go for the gets. We can also use gets here, str. Okay. Now let's go for the loop here. For I equals to 0, I str, then I not equal to null character, I plus plus. Okay, this is for the loop. For the string str. Now next, actually what we are asked, we have to remove all the duplicate characters. Means for that also we need to remove that. Let's set the value of font, that is 0, and after that let's use next loop for this. For j equals to 0, j less than I. Yes, we have to check all the characters with another characters, yes or no. Yes, so j less than or smaller than I, then j plus plus. After that okay, now we have to use the if. So if what we need there is string I and a string j. So is string, what is the first str, first location, that is I, it comes from I, and if it is same as a str, next location it comes from j. If it is same, then what we need, we have to do the found one. Yes, and we have to use the break. Okay, after that what happens here, if the after first loop, if found, if it is not found, then what we have to do there, we have to transfer the character to another that is string or the array, and that is like this one. So outside the loop, here is for outside the loop, what do we need there? No, this outside the loop means this is the loop. Outside the loop, what we have to do there, we have to put there null character, because all the characters it is terminated by the null character. So equals to 0. Now we have to print it. So printf the string is as, then result. That's it. Return 0. Let's save it. Duplicate character removal. Now let's run the program. If any bug comes, then we'll see that. Hello. How are you? So did we forget here variable? It is having some problem there. Let's see where is the problem. I plus plus found 0, j equals to 0, j less than equals to I, j plus plus. Oh, there is a problem, I think. Yes. So what we did there, we put the if after inside the loop, so it got the problem there. It must be outside the loop for each one character. It should be here. Okay. Zero str I not equal to 0, find I plus plus, then found 0, j equals to 0, find j less than I, find the j plus plus, I and j. Then found equals to 1, find the, and after that everything is okay there. So what's the problem it is having? Printf null get result k plus 1. So for each space it is not working there. We can see here all the duplicate characters, they are removed from here, like K, T, S, M, and D, U. Okay. Capital city. Okay, this is our word. Enter. Look here, we have entered the capital city, so it is now being capitally. C, it is being removed. I is also removed from here. Now so look here, yes, we entered the capital city, so what it is displaying there, capital, then A removed from here, C also removed from here, I also removed from here, T also removed from here, Y only. So this is how it works there. So it's very simple program, and sometimes some minor bugs come, so it's okay, so nothing to worry about that. So in very simple way we can write the program. Now let's go for the next program. Okay, so I hope you answered this one. Now let's do one more program here, and that is literally string, and that is arrow file here, main function here. So we need two strings. We need some variables here. Okay, first we have to go for input. Now since in this concatenation we have to first we need to find the total number of characters present in this given string, yes or no, and from that last position, what we do here, we go for the appending this string. So let's find it first. For that, we need to use the loop here. While, what is the name of first variable? That is str1. So str1 I not equal to 0. Yes, I plus plus. Okay, so this was about the first string. After that, we have to go for the next string. Let's copy this. str2 so j means the first position, that is from the 0. We have to start from the, and last position is null. Yes, we have to start from there. Now what we need here, we have to start appending there. So str1, then I equals to I, it gets the value from here, line number 13. Yes, equals to str2, then j it comes from here. Now what we need, we have to change the both the value of I and j, so j plus plus. Okay, that's all. Now what we need here, at the last of this str1, we need to append with a null character. So str1 I equals to null character. Let's print it. Concatenated string equals to s, then in which all the characters are stored. str1 we have to put it here, return 0. That's all. Let's save it. Let's run the program. Okay, f is missing here. Let's keep first string here. Raman. Second string Shaman. So look here. Is it concatenated now? Yes, both are merged. So this is how we can merge. Little bit logic and that idea we have to create it here. How to work. We can also use the paper for the work and to create the algorithm. So if you have any questions, you can ask me here. No questions, fine there. Now let's go for the next program using this string. Let's go for the next program now. Let's go with the next program here, and in this program what we'll do, we'll reverse this string but without using library function. So how to go for this? Okay, let's write same program from the very beginning here, creating new file. We need to make function here. We need a string, so str, let's give this string here, then 100. For the temporary variable we need temp here. Okay, we need some variables, int I, then say let's go for the input. Okay, input done there. After that what we need here, we have to find the length of a string, yes or no. So is string -1. So why -1? Because if the length of string is 5, then it goes up to 4. If it is 10, it goes up to 9. So why we have done a string alien string -1, and that is stored in J, yes or no. And after that what we need here, we have to set the value of I equals to 0. Now we need loop here, while J, when the value of I is less than or is smaller than J. So what we need there, we have to supply the value, yes, from last to first and second last to first second, yes. In this way we have to transfer the characters. For that we have to use a loop, and for that we go for the sum statements like this one, string, then what is the value of I. So I here, this one done there. So value of character I is supplied to temp, then I, it becomes empty, or simply we can say black. And after that I, for this I, we have to transfer the value of I from value of J, yes or no, yes. And after that J, it becomes again empty. So this value temp we have to take from here and we have to transfer to J. Let's go for it. So what we need there is string J equals to, we need here temp, yes. And after what happens, we have to increase the value of I, it is starting from 0, so we have to increase this one, and J, we have to decrease, so minus. So this is how we have to use the loop. And after that what happens, all the characters are transferred. We have to print the characters, and all the characters, where are they? They are in the this string variable, so we have to print it from here. So print the reverse of string is string. Return 0. let's save it. Without strrev.c. Okay, now let's run. If any bug comes, we'll see that, we'll solve that. Okay, semicolon missing here. Let's give a string here. Now C program. Enter. Look here, is it reversed? Yes or no? Yes. C, which is in the beginning, now it is at the last. Yes or no? Similarly, program the first M, it is at the end of this. You show that string, so it is in the beginning part here. Then A is here. Then R is here, and so on. So our program is 100% right, because we are getting the output what we were expecting. So this is how it works there. I hope you also this one. Any confusion you can tell me. Okay, now let's think next program for this one. Suppose there is a program and that program contains 5 strings. Okay, one variable is there and that contains 5 strings, and what we need there, we have to count total characters present in that all strings. So how to write the program? Let's go for it. Let's declare a variable here, so string. Okay, let's initialize some values here. Let's put values here. C program, uh, C++ code, then JS code, then PSP code, then we need here Java code. Okay, so we are taking fixed values here. Okay, now what we need here, we don't need to go for the input, we can also use same program using the input. Now we need some variables here for the loops, and we to count we need a counter. Let's put here 0 for I equals to 0 to I less than equals to 4 I plus plus. Yes, since all these strings are stored in 0, then 1, then 2, and so on, and for all these strings what we need there, we have to go to their last value, that is null character. So for j equals to 0, then a string okay. We need j here. After that, first location I, then second location, that is j. Yes or no? Not equal to null character. Okay, so null character here. After that, what we need there, counter plus plus. So for all the characters, we have to start from 0. So instead of writing here what we need there, we have to put inside the loop, because every time we have to take the value 0. So, and here j plus plus, count plus plus, we have to print it from here. String is, and its length is, so it comes from the I equals to 0. So here is and the length we get from here, that is count. Okay, that's all, nothing more we have to do. Now what we need here, we have to put return 0. Let's save it to count length of multiple strings, and let's put 2d dot c. Let's run it. Count. Okay, count variable missing here. Let's run it here. So the output is right or wrong, we'll count ourselves first. So look here, the string is C program, yes or no, and its length is 9. Is it 9 here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Obviously it is 9. The next string is C++ code and its length is 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 right here, JS code and so on. So our program is 100% right. So this is how it works there. So nothing we have done here. What we have done there, first we have to take one loop forward for these all the values 0 1 2 3 4. So this is the loop, and second is the for each string we have to run from 0 to null character, because each string it starts from 0 insert null character. So for that we need next variable, and to count total length we have to use the count. So why ij, you may have in your mind there. So I actually it is for the position comes from here, and for each string here we have to take it insert that null character. For that we have to take the j. So this is for the particular string, this is for their null character position. If it is null, then that's all. For the condition, it is the value until it finds the null character, and after that it is printed from here. Next time it goes for the next string, again it becomes 0, again it is tested for the second string, and so on. So I hope you also have this one. So this is how it works. So if you have any questions, then you can ask me there. No questions, fine there. I hope you are understanding. So what I mean, if you understood, then fine there. So thanks for joining me. So this was for today, and tomorrow again we'll be discussing about some more programs. It is for the grade 12, that is in JS and sometimes PHP. Some simple programs and some advanced programs will be taking there. Thank you, take care, and join me again tomorrow 3 o'clock. Okay, take care. If you think actually it was helpful for you, then you can recommend to your friends, and you can hit the subscribe button. Okay.